Hello, good morning and welcome to part 2 of my review on the complete range from GQ Vapes. The three we're going to be looking at today are G6, Eclipse, and last but not least for this part, Sin City. Now, I took you through the bottle safety and the warning labels in part 1, so I won't go through that again. All I will say is, please remember, any views or opinions expressed during this review are mine and mine alone. I have not been paid to do this review, and also since I won these in a competition, I have not paid for the product. Also, taste and individual setups will alter what you get from the juice. I can only review personally what I get from the juice. Alright, I'm going to start off with the G6. All juices, if I'm not mistaken, because I did try to find the info and I still can't actually find a lot of info on it, are 70-30 VGPG from what I could see. A bit of hang on that. And all juices are 3 milligrams. My weapon of choice today will be the RX200, and on top of that we've got velocity, which is dual coiled to 0.36. Let's have a go on this one. Have a snifty. Ooh. The initial smell from the bottle is very orangey, but in a kind of like orange sherbet sort of way. Oh, it's not. It does really fill the nose up. That's quite nice. Let's have a little dab. There we go. Take the aerosols out of it and get a bit more air there. Yeah, love it. There we go. Right, I'm going to start off with 40 watts, which is 3.8 volts. Ooh, that's nice. Right, throat hit next to little. There is an ickle bit. It's not going to really bother you too much. Vapor production is superb. There's a nice hang in the air as well. Flavour as it goes on, as you get better. The initial intake that you get is a very zesty. It's like grated rind of an orange type. And as that goes on, it kind of goes into more like an orange Tic Tac. The orange, when you see me again, the orange Tic Tac flavour sits lovely. It just envelops the tongue and sits there. And oh, and it sits there for a nice long while as well. It is a very nice orange Tic Tac. Very grated rind, zesty. Little hint of that kind of that white powdered sherbet taste that you get in the centre mixed in with the orange outer shell. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm going to take that one up a bit, see what comes out. Well, I'm going to 44.4 watts, which is now 4 volts. Vapor production is absolutely superb. It appreciates the power, but I say higher VG ones always do. Anyway, flavour, oh, literally absolutely fills your mouth with orange Tic Tacs. It's probably one of the ones that's come the closest to the orange Tic Tac. I find some of them come across as a bit harsh. It's something to do with the white sherbety bit, hard centre bit. It comes across a bit dry and a bit harsh on the throat. This one is just smooth all the way through. Well, that's nice. Even with the nose exhale, you do get a nice fresh feeling in your mouth. This would be a good palate cleanser as well, because you can just feel it. Your mouth generally feels clean. It's a clean liquid. It's a clear, crisp flavour. That is really, really good. I'm going to go up one more time. Yeah, I'm going to go up to 49 watts, which is now 4.2, or the equivalent of a full battery on a Mac. Gotta admit, the flavour moots out a little bit. So you're more looking at the mid-range, you're more looking at your 4 volts. Of course, depending on the whatever device you're using. So have a little play around with it. But it seems the lower to mid-range, this performs better. Higher up, yep, your cloud production is absolutely stonking. But flavour-wise, comes a little bit muted. You still get the orange taste on your tongue afterwards, which is pleasant. It really is nice. But the inhale, you seem to lose quite a bit of flavour. It's a little bit of a shame, but I'd say low to mid range on that juice is really, really nice. So if you like your orange Tic Tac flavours, I'd certainly give them a go. That's nice. I actually quite like that. Just put that one back in the box and give this a quick blowout, and I shall move on to Eclipse. Now, I have been told that this one is a fruity little number, and I do like the fruits. Fruits was like the first thing I went on to after my taste buds come back, and I realised that the taste of tobacco was actually quite so I've always had a soft spot for fruities. There we go, Eclipse. Cool. Smells like there's a lot going on with this juice. Kiwi is definitely the predominant flavour I'm getting from that, but there's definitely a berry of some sort going on there as well. Oh, but the kiwi, anything that can actually make me salivate just by the smell of it. So I'm not forward to this. There you go, let's get a bit more air on this time. Take it down again. Yeah, we're going to go to 39.5 watts. It's 3.77 volts. Oh. Yes. Fruity. If you like it fruity, definitely have a go on Eclipse. Clean, crisp flavours. Once again, fruit hit non-existent. There's nothing that's going to aggravate the fruit with this juice. Vapour production, as has now become expected. I mean, this is the 4th one I've done. No, correction, the 5th one I've done from the range now. Vapour production has been top quality in every single bottle of juice I've tried. Flavour, kiwi. Kiwi hits so much, and there's, I'm not sure, there's a mango, grapefruit. That's it. Initial one is kiwi, and but it's blended in with a berry of something, and I can't actually distinguish because it's actually converted the kiwi into a different tasting fruit. The combination of both the kiwi berry, as I will now call it, is really nice. It's really clean. It's a really clean flavour. Has a nice unusual flavour because it's blended really well. But I'm getting a grapefruit at the end. The grapefruit is the dominant exhale flavour that I'm getting. It's another one that sits on the tongue nicely. It's nice. It's making me hungry, if I'm going to be honest. And I don't generally eat much fruit, but it's making me hungry. Oh, It's just really nice and refreshing vape. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go to about there. I'm going to go to 45 watts, which is now, that's just on the 4 mark, on the 4 volt mark. Oh, everything is heightened. Everything's got a nice little tang to it. That kind of grapefruity finish. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Everything plays nicely with each other and just comes into like this really nice tropical fruit salad in your mouth. It's basically the equivalent of having all these fruits just freshly squeezed into a glass and mixed together. Oh, that's really good. They'll go up again. They'll go up to 50 watts on this one, which is just over, which is around about 4.24 volts. Oh, everything is just magnifying the flavour every time. This one actually appreciates the higher voltage. That end fruit is a lot sharper now. There's a distinct tang to it now, and that's really Oh, you might hear me swallowing now, because I'm generally salivating quite a lot over this juice. This is really nice. There, this is quite happily, and that's the wrong bottle, you twonk. This Eclipse is quite happily going into my all-day rotation. I mean, I'm a dripper. I don't use a lot of tanks. I don't know why, I've just never really got on with them. So I like something I can change flavours, so I normally have like a pocket rotation of juices, so I can mix and match throughout the day depending on how I feel. Eclipse is definitely going in there. That is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Well done on that one. That is nice. Right, I'm going to give it a quick blow out and then I'll move on to the last one for this part, which is Sin City. Now, Sin City is advertised as a Jolly Rancher, a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Now, if you remember in part 1, when I did the high roll or raw flush? It was raw flush. I liked the watermelon that was in it, but I thought it was quite tainted by the menthol flavour that went through it. It turned what could have been good juice into a bit. It wasn't a great menthol. So I'm looking forward to this one on a pure watermelon one, just to see what it's like. Yeah, we're free. Wow. Child-proof, or idiot-proof I think it should be, because I couldn't get into that then. Now this one is smelling better than raw flush. The watermelon is quite flavoursome and quite fragrant. It does smell exactly like a hard candy sweet. A bit more on that for this last one. Let's come down again. Right, we're going to start with 40, which is 3.79 volts. Yep. Oh, this is so much better than raw flush. Oh. Vapor production, I don't even need to say it anymore. As I say, that's now bottle number 6. Across the board, vapor production's been stonking. A little bit of fruit hit with this. It's more to do with the flavouring than how it's been made. It's more to do, it is the flavouring that gives it a little bit of a, you do feel it hit, but flavour. This is absolutely oozing hard candy watermelon. Oh. Inhale is exactly the same as the exhale. There's no difference. It's just nicely blended together. A little bit of throat irritation. I'm putting that more down to the flavouring than how it's been made. Oh, but it is an absolute spot on watermelon hard candy. Oh, nom nom nom. You know what, I'm gonna go up. I'm liking this one a lot, guys. Right, 44.4, which is 4 volts. Just oodles of flavour. Absolutely oodles of flavour. Oh, sorry, you might have lost me for a bit on this one. This one is generally very, very, very good. I'm impressed with this. The other thing I've noticed with it is, however warm it goes in, it comes out nice and cool. It does leave a little, makes your tongue feel cool as it's coming out. I don't think there's anything in it to do that, to be fair. I think it's just the way it's doing it. And, oh, it sits on the tongue. It sits right at the back. I'm not called. Sits right there, the flavour. So, of course, every time you swallow them, you just get a mouthful of Jolly Rancher again. I'm going to go up one more time. At 49 watts, which is 4.2 volts. Don't know why I said it like that, but volts. Right. It's another one that likes the power. The more you go up, the more intense the flavouring you get. You still get a cool, but crisp. Crisp is the word I'm looking for. It's a crisp coldness as the flavour just. I've got to raid a salad bar after this. I'm absolutely starving now. All these fruit ones make me hungry. For all you people who like your clouds, you're going to get clouds. For all you people who are not too fussed about throat hit, you will get a little bit of throat hit. But it's still, compared to some other flavours, nothing to worry about. But flavour-wise, it's so clean. It's so clean, crisp and clear. Oh, do you know what? I'm actually going to go up again. I'll go up to 4.5 volts. See what this is like. Right, we're going on 56.2 watts now. Still keeping the flavour. Still keeping the flavour really, really well. I might have another little drip on that. Sorry, I'm taking time on this one, but I'm actually loving this juice. I know a lot of companies do this, and a lot of companies do this juice well, but this one has been done very, very well. I'll definitely give it a go if watermelon hard candies are your sort of thing. I'll definitely give this one a go. Go up again. Right, I'm going to go up to 70 watts on this one. That's been the last one. That's now 5 volts being pumped through this. But still not losing flavour. It's not burning out. It's not muting. Well, say no more on the cloudage. Flavour started to move out, but at excessively high levels. Not excessively, but no, I mean more than what you would normally vape at. Low, nice. Medium, nicer. 4.2 to around about 4.5. Really, really, really nice. Yeah, that's another one that is going to be going into my rotation quite happily. So, if watermelon hard candy is your thing, have a go at that one. Just give them a go. I think you might like that one. Well, that brings me to the end to part 2 of my review of the GQ Vapes whole range. If you have enjoyed what you've seen, please like, share, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel. I'll put the website link to GQ Vapes. GQ Vapes are available in a lot of UK and USA vape shops, so it shouldn't be too hard to find these guys. So, on behalf of myself, Darren Stone, Head of the Department of Inhaled Vapors, I wish you all a very good day, and I will be back with you very shortly with part 3. Goodbye.